Yeah. Inside voice. I hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwin' the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, that we get what we deserve. Freaks, so they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system. The game stop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up, that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of indie and drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Medianoche ya, el tiempo se me va. ¿Cómo se equivocó mi corazón? Si ahora yo no duermo es porque
So celoso, celoso, celoso.
pero si tú vuelves me harás más dichoso. Por fin comprendí
¿Por qué? I'm fucking up the words. I don't know Spanish, dog. I love this song, though. Anyway, beside the point. What the fuck is good, everybody? Hey, hello, howdy. How's your wives? How's your lives? It's time for fucking Ryne Radio, episode 198. I got a whole bunch of chords. I'm trying to move away. I got beer bottle. I'm breaking my rule tonight. I don't drink on weekdays anymore. I haven't in a long time, but it's Cinco de Mayo, dog. It's Cinco de Mayo, okay? So pop that off. Did you guys even hear that? Did you get it? I think I got it on the microphone. A little. I don't know how to do that shit. How you guys doing? Happy fucking Cinco de Mayo. I didn't really do anything. I just worked all day, but I love the spirit of it. I'm surprised actually. My neighborhood's quiet as fuck right now, which is crazy. That's gonna change this weekend because fucking Mother's Day on Monday too. Yeah, it's gonna be cracking over here. Prost. Hey, hello, howdy, guys. Hey, hello, howdy. Hey, hello, howdy. Okay, so check this out. Let me just run through it. Okay, we got a whole lot of content that I'm working on. A whole bunch is already dropped. I have 3 more battles that I need to work on, and I need to drop pretty quickly. Fucking that is so Faust, like his little debut spaz round, Faust, Rashad versus L Dog, and AQ versus Raja, all on the Patreon right now. $5, patreon.com/BOTZ battles. We have 3 more battles that I have to get out as well. That's Kane versus Didi, Black Cloud MC versus Daniel Blackton, and White Widow Hayes versus Sasquatch Josh. Those are coming soon. I promise. I still have to work on them. I haven't had as much time the past couple days. I needed to catch up on stuff and things, work, all that kind of stuff. But pain of death, those other 3 battles will be out before Monday. And then, so which is exciting because those will be out. Those will be on the Patreon before Monday, and this Sunday at 6 p.m. I will be hosting a battle stream here live. We'll be watching all the battles, and you guys can help us live judge in the live chat, and then we'll just be breaking down the battles, breaking down the rounds. Probably have a couple people come stop by so we can watch them together. All that goodness. That's gonna be this Sunday, but then next Saturday, BOTZ rides again, May 14th in San Jose. Hit us up. Let me make this bigger. Boom. Hit us up for the address. It's not hard to find. Shout out to the good folks who ruin your day. I see Avo in the chat. What is good, sir? Shout out to the good folks at Battleborn Clothing, Know the Ledge Battles, Broccoli Barrel, Never Scared Clothing. They're helping us present 111 versus Chaz Ross, Drew Sama versus DD. I need to actually talk to those folks. Actually, I don't think that's one is unfortunately. I don't think that one's gonna go down. DD was in a car accident, and I actually need to check up on the boy as well. But I'm pretty sure his ride down here is not going to be a thing. But we have 111 versus Chaz Ross, Nexus versus Lucky, Cows from Free Game versus L Dog, B Nasty versus Wisecrack, Tino versus Joe Boy, Daniel Blackton versus Madman Leak. Both of those battles, Tino versus Joe Boy and Daniel Blackton versus Madman League, those are one-rounders. And then we have Conflict versus Airy and Rub-A-Tongue versus Reverse Live, motherfucker. All going down. Proceeds benefiting Adopt My Block. If you cannot be there in the flesh, you can very easily watch us on the net. Just like always, patreon.com/BOTZ battles. Only $5. Get to have access to all of our battles before they ever hit YouTube. And in this occasion, you get to watch us live stream these ones on the spot. Avo says, him and Nexus versus Mook and Lux. Book it, Smack. Set it up, Smack. Gnome fucking 32 or whatever the fuck number they're on now. What else? Like we said, we got all kinds of stuff and things. Man, I think in the past 3 months, I've filmed or been a part of helping produce 5 different events. That's been fun. And I say that with a little bit of sarcasm, but I do actually mean it as well because this shit is fun, man. This shit is fun. It's stressful, but when it goes off right, dog, you just get the chilly willies. You know what I'm saying? What? Okay. The BOTZ boys, fucking shout out Autobots. I'm not gonna lie, wasn't big on that at first. I'm still not sure if it's the best choice, but they're repping it fucking strong. They're fucking making it a thing. They're giving it some weight. The fucking Autobots boys, they fucking went ahead. Shout out to fucking Lucky. He fucking got the spaces going on Twitter, and I'm unfamiliar with that. I'm reaching this new level of like I'm young, but I'm an old man now, so that's why I wear librarian smoker hats, and you know I drink porters and stouts to feel like I'm better than everybody. I don't really understand the Twitter Spaces thing because I'm from a world of like, dude, I don't talk to hear other people talk. I talk to hear me talk. That's why I host a show that's named after myself. No, jokes aside though, shout out to the boys for doing that shit. I see people are fucking tuning into that shit and they're actually like hopping in there. They're talking shit. I was tuning into the last couple of them and out of nowhere it became a fuck Zay Solo, like a team fuck Zay Solo thing in the fucking BOTZ Spaces Twitter. And I was just like, and I just thought it was hilarious because they were, I don't know, I wasn't in the thing, but I think what happened is like something got mentioned and then Tino mentioned that he had a battle with them that didn't get dropped. And then like everybody collectively was basically like, you know what? Fuck this guy for whatever reason. And this is my thing now. When it comes to like the interpersonal relationships between all of you guys, I find that it's better to still keep people around even when you guys don't like each other, because it's made for some great entertainment for me while I'm fucking at work having a bad day. I'm just like, like even today, I'm having a challenging day at work. I just tune into these fucking guys online. I'm like, what is going on over here? And don't get me wrong, and I said this on Twitter as well, some of it might be just a little bit deserved, because Zay Solo has done a couple things where it's like he has like entire rounds about like Idol and he's not in the room and things like that, and they're like long. But I fucks with, this is why I still am going to fuck with him, because people, this is the funny thing. People from over here have tried to tell me not to fuck with people from in Nevada, and then people in Nevada have tried to tell me not to fuck with people from over here. And I just ride the fence plumb as the beach, because I'm just like, it's battle rap. Like, the beauty of what we do is if you guys both rhyme words out loud in front of crowds and you don't like this other person that does that, that just makes me want to book the battle. Because then I'm like, oh, antimaticity, however you say that word. I can't say words, man. I only host a fucking talk show. I don't know how to speak English. Yeah, animosity. I see some animosity and I'm just like, all right. Because people will be like, I don't know. People will show up in battle and they'll be like, I'm not motivated for this person or whatever. And a lot of times people will try to do that, be like, I'm not motivated for this person because I don't like their style or whatever. And they'll say that, but then they'll be sitting there in front of me like talking about why they don't like their person's style or whatever. So I'm just like, with everything you just said, you probably could have made material out of, kind of a thing. Yeah, fuck off said, did he lose the Captain Autism? The Patreon poll does indeed say such a thing. I will just say that he just recently battled Captain Autism in Reno. Yes, that is what happened. And I fuck with Zay Solo and his brother Eli, and especially, I mean, both of them in general, but also there's the reason why I'll keep fucking with Zay Solo, and I'm just going to say this just on camera so you guys understand why. He seems like he really likes the shit, and I see his shit on Twitter and whatnot. Like, he follows the culture a lot. It seems like he does want to be involved. As far as like past instances of like no showing or any of that kind of stuff, I can't speak to that. I mean, him and Eli were late when they came out here, which I only made I was salty about it because I had things to do the next day, and I was like pretty specific about that. But it wasn't like the end of the fucking world. Like, we still got the shit done, and I don't know. Like, as long as like egos are maintained and people are respecting other people's time, I don't see a reason why to never like. I've already gone through like the whole gambit of like trying to be like, I'm not booking this guy anymore, kind of bullshit. And like realistically, like all you're doing is whatchamacallit. You're just limiting yourself. You're putting a ceiling on yourself as far as what your opportunities to book battles could be. Like, whether I like, like, especially me, I'm starting to understand more and more that my level, or not, maybe not level, but my position is the filming, and like, I don't have to be involved in like the culture side of things, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, my only real goal is to provide a great platform where people will get their guaranteed footage put out. Because that's kind of a problem with a lot of small leagues. Is small leagues are either not so much on the ball when it comes to the editing or the releasing of things and whatnot, to where I feel like our one of our biggest strengths here at BOTZ is the fact that, like, for one, for the most part, when we're doing the small events, there's only one chef in the kitchen. Like, I oversee the entire process from like trying to come up with like a flyer idea, trying to like, take great fucking quality, just like the little shit, like doing good thumbnails, making the little trailers, doing all those little things. I like doing that. I like to learn how to do that. I want to get more serious about graphic design and like photography and cinematography sort of stuff, just because your boy uses his body for working a lot right now, and sometimes it kind of hurts. And it'd be kind of cool if I can use my mind more. But beside the point, I like doing this stuff, and I feel like, yeah, like I said, our because I'm the only chef in the kitchen, so to speak, and I get to oversee that entire process. I have like a when you come here, I can provide like a real, like a start level finish sort of kind of product line for you, to where you're gonna come here, you're gonna get, good pictures of yourself, you're gonna get good art of yourself, you're gonna get good footage of yourself. As long as you do your job and showcase yourself, it all should fall into place for you. You have this. You want to keep coming back here, keep coming back here. We fucking more the merrier. The water's warm, baby, whatever. Water's warm if you want to keep coming back here. Or you could take this footage and be like, hey, fucking iBattle, hey, fucking GTX, hey, fucking so-and-so, I've fucking done this and that, and here's the proof that I have of it. And then when they see it, people can actually, like, stand to watch it, because it doesn't look like it was filmed on a fucking potato or sounds like it was recorded through a tin can. So, what was my... I take too many tangents. I had a more grander approach. Oh, as far as just like limiting myself, I don't want to limit myself as far as battles that I can book, and because, like I said, I understand I don't need to be involved in the culture of things. I used to try to be, and I used to try to want to be like, hey, you guys should maybe do this or that. And it's like, anytime that I can put people on to things that I learned along the way and I can pass it on, great. But like, I'm not gonna like inject. I'm not gonna try to inject that into. I'm not gonna try to force my way of thinking on to everyone else, because I've seen, like, when I've been able to like just take a step back, this shit thrives pretty. When I take a step back and I just focus on the things that I'm best suited to focus on, this shit does pretty well, I feel. And you guys are fucking having a great fucking time. And like I said, I'd be at work just fucking giggling like a schoolgirl. Like, these motherfuckers said, with all due disrespect, fuck this guy. Like, out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. Like an RKO. And I was just, okay, what do we have here? And I'm entertained, because people are a little bit okay, so the Reno folks were mad at Idol. And Idol, everything you don't like, he's battled for us a few times, represents Know the Ledge battles. Him and Tino are out there in Vegas doing their thing, trying to come up. You got Tino and Idol in Vegas with Know the Ledge battles. And as far as I know, Vegas, they're getting like the big events as far as like Smack stuff and as far as King of the Dot stuff and things like that. But there's no like developmental league happening in that area. And then we have our fucking other cousin league, Battleborn Clothing, up in Reno. So as far as from the north to the south in Nevada, we're trying to really, build that shit up. And for whatever reason, them fools are at odds with each other. And I'm just like, there's not enough of you guys to be at odds with each other. Like, be at odds with each other, that's fine, but still coexist. Because y'all are just like, man, y'all, like, I don't know, like, y'all are like claiming territorial beefs, and it's like, it's Nevada, man. Like, you can drive from the top to the bottom in like 8 hours, something like that. It takes me 8 hours from here to LA. You know how much more California there is outside of that? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. And I fucks with both of you guys. I fucks with both of them leagues. Both of them leagues are family. This is the thing. We're all family now. That's my new outlook. We're all family now. Some of y'all ain't gonna get along. Fucking even some of the shit y'all be doing, I even be looking at like, I don't know about that. But I don't have an opinion no more. The whole opinion of this, even in general, is just we making fucking magic happen over here, guys. And the more the merrier. Like I said, the water's warm. Like I said, I'm always entertained when people, whenever there is a circumstance, let's say, and people want me to be like, they want to come to me like, man, that guy really is on some dumb shit. I'm just like, whether he is or whether he ain't, I'm going to book him in a battle again. And that's not even just saying like Zay Solo or Idol. Like, I've had like multiple of y'all tell me like on different folks, like, hey, why so and so? And like some of them aren't even like battle, like some of y'all aren't even like battlers. I've had like some fans from elsewhere, which when it comes to like the fans, I like that shit. I don't really acknowledge it, and I like kayfabe them a little bit, but when fans want to hit me up to argue about what y'all are doing, I don't know. To me, that shit's kind of tight. To me, I'm just like, all right, cool. These motherfuckers are paying attention. That's all I see that shit is now. I just looked at the chat because I said we're all family now, and this motherfucker Lucky said except Zay Solo, he's twice removed. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Is that a man? He said, with all due disrespect, all I hear is it's either a violin or a mandolin. All I hear is crying. That's fucking great, man. That's fucking great, man. No, it's all good, man. And this is the thing. It's like I said, it's battle rap. So it's like, I let it all fly. Like, as long as y'all ain't fucking doing stupid ass shit and like I said, showing up and like trying to fuck up the events and fucking being all stupid with each other, like, say whatever you want, do whatever you want. Like, I don't even care if you guys don't like each other that much. And if anything, like I said, it's kind of it's more tight when we just all throw it out there in the open and shit like that. Cause then it's like y'all just worked it out. Like we all saw that kind of like in real time. Like it was just like Vegas was like, man, fuck Zay Solo. And then some other people were jumping on too. And then after a short time, and then like the battle drops, and then it's just like, hey, you know what? It's all good. But this is like I said, man, I can't speak to anything. I only got put on as Zay Solo this last year. And as far as from what I've seen from him, I don't see any reason for me not to book him. And as far as Reno, like Reno doesn't have like a hella steep ass roster at the moment. Like we're helping the folks, we're all helping each other build up each other. So it's like, it's a fucking, like I said, if we're all doing the same thing, we're all basically like coworker. Like maybe we don't even have to be family, but fucking, we're all definitely coworkers and shit now. Let's fucking like at least coexist, if not get along. You know what I'm saying? But it was entertaining because, like I said, the all due disrespect was some of the most fucking hilarious shit I've heard. I saw that shit and like, because literally I wasn't in the fucking spaces. And shout out to the spaces. If you guys are watching, you want to participate in that, go. I believe they said it's every single night except for the nights when I'm live. So that's tight. Shout out to the boys. So I'm live Sundays and Thursdays. Sundays at 6 or Sundays at 7 and Thursdays at 9. And I believe they're going to be on spaces Monday through Friday except for Thursday, like 7 or 9 p.m. So fucking running their shit. And that's tight because I can definitely bring battlers on this show here, and I like to do that, especially when I get them one-on-one, get more of an interview style out of them, get to chop it up with folks about, where they're from, where their influences are, and all those sort of things. But the spaces is tight, though, because, nobody got to leave their house. They just, as long as they got their fucking phone in their hand, they can hop into the space real quick. And I was seeing, they were saying, like, like Rubba was jumped in last night. The Rubba battling on this card and shit like that. Jumped in last night and all that good shit. So yeah, man. I got distracted because I read the live chat for a second. That's the hard thing about trying to have cohesive thought and then you just see words moving. We're doing the thing though. Shout out to the boys for fucking starting up the fucking spaces. If you're fucking a fan, a battler, whatever, that's probably going to be one of the better ways of like getting a feel for the battlers going forward. Because if they're all in there and they're all just talking shit and fucking, they've already basically set up like 2 matchups already for me. So it's like tight. Tight. Yeah, I'm pretty shadowy. It's because I don't have the doodad fucking up on brighter, but whatever. You can hear me. I can hear you. Okay. I'm going to cut this short, though, because I do need to edit some more footage. And realistically, I only need to go for a fucking half hour when I do the solo episodes. And that's probably the better thing I'll do. Keep it to a half hour for the solo episodes for y'all's sanity and mine. And then, on the guest episodes, we can go as, long as we want, at least an hour or whatever the fuck. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for fucking being patrons, because that is certainly the way of the future for not just, it seems like that way for all content creation, but especially BOTZ battles. It's Project Mayhem in here, baby. Fucking, Idol told me that the best, and I'm stealing that from him. It's from Fight Club, but it's Project Mayhem, baby. Fucking decide your level of involvement. Fucking water's warm. Fucking jump in now. Like I said, as long as you guys are fucking doing your job and you show up, you take yourself serious, you fucking showcase yourself as a battler, you can entertain a crowd, I'll absolutely do my job to fucking make sure the fucking graphics and fucking video doesn't look like fucking dog shit. And let's fucking keep having fun. Keep rocking in the fucking free world. I don't really know. I'm just gonna use my same slogans from my own Patreon. And if you do like fucking me talking onto a mic for whatever reason, God knows why, I do have my own personal podcast where I just talk about kind of random things on my mind. I read some of the news sometimes. It's pretty, it's not that great of a show, but I have a lot of fun doing it, and it's pretty therapeutic. Patreon.com/Ryne Radio. I'm going to be having some behind-the-scenes footage type stuff dropping on there, I think, in the future for future events, especially this Rides Again card, because I don't have to film. I get to host and just be a good promoter for this event. So I'm excited about that. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying to, like I said, put together some kind of like behind the scene footage thing of some sort, like I used to do for the fucking good fucking homie at What Dog Like Go, EK. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm just going to steal all my slogans from my Patreon. Go out there tomorrow, fucking earn that daylight, don't burn it. We got a future to save. And I'm going to check in on you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Peace.
Look, yeah. Put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. Say they don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. Say they don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I'll roll the chopper out the pack, then pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that hoe, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked, and when I'm finished, I'ma spit. Shit, my dogs is barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. Nine true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, gripping a 40, I'll let one go up at your face and get distorted, End of the story, it's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in that Floria. I got magazines for your issues, activate with the pistol, I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets got it like a missile, now they're gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rock enough gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they see us.